All tours. Welcome back to the third part of our fantasy cruise video. This is actually going to be the final video. We're going to cover Castaway, our second day at Lookout, as well as our debarkation. We are on Castaway this morning. We're excited. We have a cabana, which is a first for us. Yeah. So we are actually going to stroll out there. It's a little bit overcast today. It's raining actually right now, yeah. Drizzling. But we're gonna go chill, I think, try to do runs.
Yep. It's probably the best possible weather for a run.
Yeah, honestly it is. Not too humid right now.
Oh, I haven't gotten to see Dumbo yet.
Oh yeah. The fantasy behind us here. But yeah, we're gonna go strolling over there, do our running, and then I think chillax for the day.
Plan.
We're at our cabana. Katie's already inside. This is our first time on a cabana ever. What do you think, Katie?
It's nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Some nice shaded seating, fan, which is pretty cool. We got some loungers out here. Hammock. Let's see, gotta move over a little bit, but you can see the ship over here. Very cool. So you get a cooler. It's got some drinks and some waters in there, and some fruit, and some cold towels. There's some beach toys there. And then also sunscreen for you. And there is a little thing of snacks as well. Some chips and some Nature Valley bars. Cool. There is also a safe, and there's more towels in there, and then towels down there. There's a little spot to like put bags and stuff. Cool. Alright, we're doing a little Castaway run. Forgot my hat clip. So I can't POV the whole thing. That's okay. But we're going through the bike loop now, and then I'm gonna loop around and go down that back path of Serenity. Try to do like 4 or so miles here. One of the better days we've had for running on Castaway though. So that's cool. Out of the bike loop, going down towards Serenity. Excited to run that long path there because it should be pretty shady. Usually is. Alright, I'm over by the lookout. You can see Serenity all the way back behind us. We're just taking a couple minutes. They have water over here. What am I, like 2 1/4 in? The sun's starting to come out, so it's getting hot. So we're slowing up a bit. Still try to get 3 or 4 in. We'll see kind of once I get back that way what we're looking at. We are actually headed back to the ship. We had lunch and cookies, which was I think pretty cookies too, yeah. Which was pretty standard cookies, I think. It was good, yes. Really, we just kind of lounged. The weather is not so great, but also not so bad. It is raining right now, but it was like it's been super windy the whole time. So we thought we would head back. It is a little bit after 2. We have martini tasting this afternoon at 4. One cool thing about this sailing is the all aboard time for Castaway today actually isn't until 6, which is like, yeah, really late for Castaway.
Go back to the lighthouse tomorrow.
Yes. yeah, we do have another day of islands, so not really missing out too much. So we're gonna go get cleaned up and get ready for martini tasting then.
Okay.
I prefer to stop. Thank you very much everybody for coming. My name is Marco Antonio. Welcome to the beautiful Skyline Lounge. Alright? We are in the very back of the ship. Alright? 6 different cities changing every 12 minutes, 15 minutes more or less. Alright? Let me in. This is a martini glass, this is a martini tasting, and we have to start for the real martini. Like I said, aromatics is very important because the first thing when it comes to your nose, it will make you think about something. Then the color is going to make you feel like something different. Alright? Is it good aroma? Smells very nice. Please, first sip. Letting feel it on the tongue allows them to go. That's going to be the base, because this one is so powerful on the taste. It's too sweet. If you take this one as a base, so it's not going to be the other way around. And you're going to hazelnut. What else?
Oh wow.
Yeah. So cool.
Yeah.
It has to be the
It's like nutty.
Okay, what's in there? A blackberry. So wait a minute. Doesn't match. So remember in the beginning I told you we're gonna play this game. And this game is gonna be for fun. And this is the kind of drinks like we wanna have because it's not more in here. Okay? Vodka, for sure.
Okay. Gotta be the fake one.
And a monk.
Okay.
Frangelico. Hazelnut jelly.
Amazing.
Very close. Hazelnut jelly. Alright? Enjoy your hazelnut jelly. It's just for fun.
The martini tasting was new to us, but definitely really awesome. Not one I think I would have to do every time, but definitely a fun one to try. So we just got back to our room. We have our cabana information for tomorrow. Kind of information about food and everything, and then our wristbands as well. Then it was time for our second dinner at Enchanted Garden. I started out with the sauteed shrimp over rice, a solid start to the meal. I also had the mushroom soup, which was just okay this time. Katie got the pancetta salad, which looked crisp and delicious. For my main, I got the oven roasted turkey, which was a lot like a Thanksgiving dinner. It was very good, but I think I would pick something new and more interesting next time.
Turkey's good for you. Good protein. Lean.
When we were leaving dinner, we came across this character dance party in the lobby that was absolutely poppin'. Then we headed back to Skyline for some drinks so we could see more of the revolving scenes. So this lounge has a digital menu that they basically have drinks from different countries. You can see it scrolls through on the bottom there. It's all very fun and cool. We also tried the Ooh La La from the menu. And that'll take us into our second Lookout Cay day. This is our cabana day. So first chance, last chance is open, and we're gonna go check out some coffee here. Those are the big cabanas there. Pretty cool. We're going to number 6. We got restrooms and bar there. And then cabana number 6.
Oh my God, it's spilling over you.
Nice. Hello.
Isn't it cool in here?
Yeah, check this out.
No hammock.
I like the like full dining table. Here. Awesome view of the ship. There is a wash station like up on here rather than down towards the beach there. Only thing is that it's very wavy, more due to the weather today than anything. We are in our cabana. It's very windy today. See the inside here, pretty similar to Castaway style, just a little bit, I mean newer of course. It feels a little bit nicer though too. We've got stuff in here, but same kind of setup where there's a safe in there. And you got some towels and some more storage to leave your things. You got your cooler over here. Same sort of things in here. Got water, cold towels, fruit, and some soft beverages. And then over on this side, pretty much the exact same style. You've got one long couch and then 2 short tables. There's not a little changing curtain on this side like there is on Castaway. Then over here you do have a little music controller here. You can change the style of music. Oh, it's just like regular, like radio basically. Looks like that's also where you can call the attendant. And then you can adjust the volume there too. But then the deck space is definitely a lot bigger. You got your 2 loungers on this side, but then you have a full like dining room table set basically. And then 2 more chairs and a little table there that you can also pull up. And you walk out here. So you got the ocean. It's very windy and wavy today, unlike the other day where it was very calm. Then you get this awesome view of the ship as well. Alright, so we got our food. The cabanas are on the other side of the island and they have their own food service area. Kind of similar to Serenity where they have some extra options. They have steak, they had crab legs and shrimp. And then all of your classic choices as well. We'll go take a look at what that looks like when we're done eating. We are just walking the cabana area. Just kind of exploring. There are 2 bars, kind of each at a third through the way, and then the food places kind of in the spot of a cabana right in the center. As you can see, we're actually passing one of them right now. That one actually is not even open. So it looks like only the one is open, but they will, your server would go and get you drinks or your attendant. But ours, the other one is right outside of our cabana. We are cabana 6. They wrote like some happy birthday and happy anniversary type messages on the name tags. I'm not gonna film that because it's got people's names. Switch that. They do have wagons that you can use to help transport your family. This is the end over here. It is a little bit rockier towards the end. And then this is just the loop for the golf carts and stuff to turn around. See, they got like a reservoir, not a reservoir, it's probably just like a cove over there. It is interesting, like Castaway is perfectly flat, and over here you have like a little bit of hills going on between us and the other side of the island. Interesting, they have a pet relief station there.
Two Ds though, they're not the real apps.
Alright, we are heading back from our cabana. It was a very lovely, chill day.
Yes, it was very good. I really like these. I mean, it's not near like any of the other like fun stuff.
Yeah, you're gonna miss everything else that happens on the island, but...
I mean, but they will tax you back to that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, so they will take the cart to get you over to the main part, but you still have to tram back then. So if you want to go to the other part of the island, you're gonna lose probably like 45 minutes of your day or so to taxiing over to that side. Still though, overall, very, very lovely.
Yeah, and you have this is the beach where you get the view of the ship all day.
Yep.
Kind of like you can get on like the family beach at Castaway.
Yeah, unfortunately with the weather being not so great, we did not get to snorkel, which I would have loved to have done, because snorkeling and bikes, which are not on the island yet, are supposed to be included with the cabanas. That is like the one thing that I would love to come back and do once it's all open.
Yeah, I mean, a good reason to come back, you know?
Yep.
And have a new experience still.
But yeah, I think I enjoyed these cabanas more than I enjoyed Castaways. I think more because there's like things we would do to fill the day at Castaway, whereas here it's like this is
I enjoyed
what there is to do.
Since we ran at Castaway, I enjoyed having a place to put my big backpack and change of clothes and stuff, but honestly you could also just do like what we usually do at Castaway is run, throw everything back on the ship and then get back off for the day.
Yeah.
Because it's so close.
It is nice to have just that like kind of, I don't want to say indoor, but covered base. You know, there's a place where you can leave things, there's a safe as well. So, all good and cool stuff. It's like a tram just dropped off here, so there's quite a bit of people heading back towards the ship. We're making the walk back. See ya. Ray right here. Showboating next to this pier. Yeah. That is our deck.
I didn't know if you knew.
We are heading to dinner. Back out at sea. Another new menu for us, which is fun.
Sauteed beets and
Our dinner this night was at Royal Court. We started off the meal with the tiger shrimp, and then we had the lobster tail and the fettuccine with Parmesan crusted chicken. This was all a very excellent meal and one of our favorites. We finished off this meal with a delicious creme brulee. We finished up the evening by seeing Frozen, another new DCL show for us, and then we got visited by this guy.
Why, hello, Donald.
Hello, hello.
The celebrity character.
Oh my goodness, and yet a load of this badge we have on Donald.
Quack, quack.
Happy birthday! Donald just had his birthday as well.
Yes.
That's right, this is 90th.
Who is your biggest fan?
We found the
biggest fan.
Oh,
I gotta come
yes,
in.
we gotta get a
He has like so many shirts.
Thank you, Donald.
He has so many shirts.
So
with
many
you on
shirts.
them.
Because you're my favorite.
Yes.
You're the best.
You're number one.
And that wraps up day 6 of our sailing, which brings us into day 7, our final full day, and the best way to end it, a day at sea. We started off the morning by seeing Inside Out 2, a premiere at sea. Then after that, we headed over to Ooh La La for a champagne tasting. This is one of our favorite tastings, and we've done it almost every sailing. This time though, they did give us a couple treats to go with it, which was new for us.
So that's why when you have a look at the labels, so the labels you will not find a vintage because these are non-vintage champagne. So it means when they made this wine, they pick up the grapes, they deliver the grapes straight away to the champagne house, they press them separately, they vinificate the wine separately, then they blend them together and they add some older vintages. This is called the reserve wines. Okay, so that's about everything we've got. His son, Louis XV, was even worse. He didn't care about the peach. It's quite fruity, peaches, apricots on the nose.
So here we were.
Oh yeah.
16.
No, I didn't feel like sleeping. Alright, it is like the evening already. It's like 5 o'clock. We had a good day though. Woke up, had our churro waffles in Cabanas. Then we got to do our Inside Out 2 premiere, which was fun. Technically premiered last night, but none of the times worked out with the show or anything for us, unless we wanted to see it at like literally midnight. So we got up and watched the 9 a.m. show, which was pretty sweet because there wasn't a ton of people in there.
Yeah.
People don't want to get up that early to watch a movie, but that is, I would do that again, like get up early and watch it then. And that was our premiere at sea. The movie just came out, so that was cool. Got to see that. And we did champagne tasting after that. Loved that.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, pretty standard for champagne tastings. I thought some of the like stories we got were a little bit different though. That was cool.
Yeah.
That is, I think, one of the more repeatable ones for us.
Yeah, we've done that one the most.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's like our 4th time doing that, or I think my 3rd, your 4th.
No, because I wouldn't have done it.
Yes, you did it one time without me when we were on the Wish.
Oh, sorry. I was thinking the cruise that I did without you. No, I didn't do it on that one.
Yep. But we're just hanging in the lobby. We have dinner in Animator's Palette, our final dinner of the sailing. And then I think our plan is to just kind of chill out, listen to music, maybe watch the sunset from somewhere.
Yeah, the sun is finally coming out. It's been a cloudy day.
Very cloudy. Our last like 3 days have been
cloudy.
Very cloudy. It hasn't been like bad weather. There's been some off and on rain here and there, but it's been good.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, it's crazy that our sailing is coming to a close though.
Yes, it was very fun.
It was very, very fun. Can't wait to do it again.
Yep.
Alright, let's go to dinner. Our final dinner brought us back to Animator's Palette for Animation Magic. So tonight we have Animation Magic.
Yes.
So we will draw our little characters, and then they're actually going to do a little show on the thing. This was another new menu for us, and one we were very much looking forward to try. Had lots of good and interesting new things to us. I actually started off by getting one of the specialty drinks on the menu, which was the Motion. It was a little bit bitter for me, but it was still pretty good.
Wow! Now that's what I call a colorful entrance. Oh, hi, folks. Oh, gosh. Thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. I'll be back later, but right now, we invite you to sit back and relax as the dining room proudly presents
your dinner.
I started off with the porcini sacchetti and the chicken satay. Katie had the caprese and the tomato soup. They were all pretty good starts to our meals. For my mains, I had the beef Wellington and the chicken schnitzel. The beef was surprisingly good, but the chicken schnitzel was actually a little bit of a letdown after being pretty overhyped to me. Katie had the shrimp and linguine pasta, which was also very good. We ended the meal with the peach tart that came with the dulce de leche ice cream. This was all very good and overall a good final dinner.
Oh, there's ours.
Overall, this was a fantastic sailing. We had a great time and loved the fantasy. We ended the evening by having drinks at Ooh La La and listening to the violinist, who was definitely one of our favorite performers on the ship this time. Oh, and can't forget one last ice cream cone.
Estonia.
Okay. Yeah, that's my sister.
Goodbye, fantasy. You're a good ship. Save the best for last on a Grand Slam. Good trip. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell, and all of that fun YouTubey stuff. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye, guys.